Okay, so it's Thursday, and it's time for some thankfulness or gratitude. And I thought today's theme is this reminder of um, we are what we repeatedly do, and that certainly holds true for gratitude. So I think the more we do the action of or the behavior of gratitude, at some point I think if we have enough repetitions and enough frequency under our belt, we become a grateful person, right? So it's very much a at some point the doing turns into becoming. But as far as I can tell, there are no real shortcuts when it comes to habits or behaviors. If we want to get to that place of becoming, it really just boils down to us actually doing it. And so that's what we do here. We practice on the regular. And I think there are 5 steps to this process of becoming. So first, when we think of a behavior or state of being that we would like to attain, the first step is just setting the intention. Just saying, yeah, I'd like to become more of this or less that. Ideally, it's a positive expression of something that we would like, rather than something that we don't want. And then at some point, it becomes an action. So there's that first time where we say, okay, this is something that's important to me. Set the intention, and then we engage in that specific behavior. If we engage in that behavior frequently over time, it becomes a practice. So that's what we're doing here. Every day, Monday through Friday, we take just a few minutes to practice. And the more we practice this, then at some point it becomes a habit. And a habit has to do with a sense there's sort of an automaticity to it, right? We don't. Um, it's just like we've done it enough times that it's just what we do at that time of day or in those situations. And then slowly over time, it's who we become. And I don't know where that threshold is. Um, I don't know how many times we need to express gratitude or practice gratitude in order to become a grateful person. It's sort of an invisible line somewhere, and I'm sure it's different for different people and different situations. But I like this arc of becoming conscious of this is how the practice fits into cultivating a habit. And at some point, the habit, if we do it for long enough, it really becomes who we are. So I thought let's explore that in the context of gratitude. So a quick reminder of a definition of gratitude. It's this embodied experience that accompanies the awareness that we've benefited from something good, from someone or something positive happening through no doing of our own. So it's very much a gift that happens to us. But what we bring to the table is this awareness, and then the ability to actually feel. Um, Once we have the awareness, to actually feel it in our body. So that's important. So in order to practice today, like for you to, as we get grounded, we start thinking of a something or someone in your life that you would like to uh, feel more gratitude towards, and have it be more of this automatic way of being, rather than something where you have to explicitly take time out mm, to think about it. So let's start just by closing our eyes, spend a couple of minutes arriving. Maybe take a deep breath in through the nose, long, slow exhale, relaxing the belly and the chest and shoulders, hands, and then hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more in breath through the nose, long, slow exhale, and focusing on letting go, and then hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just let the body breathe its own, setting the intention to be present, be here now. The morning is done. The afternoon has yet to happen. So we're just left with right here, right now. And the intention of practicing connecting with gratitude is about as positive as it gets. Just acknowledging that we're doing this together. In a very real way. And this is where the rubber meets the road in terms of our practice of positivity, taking a few minutes to explore and learn and connect. And see if you can connect with something or someone that you would like to, where you'd like to feel more gratitude, where you'd like to become a more grateful person. So something or someone where you'd like to feel gratitude on a daily basis, more automatically and more easily. And then feel into just setting that intention. And I think of intentions not as goals as much as states of being. Maybe even just saying out loud to yourself, yeah, I'd like to become more grateful for this. I'd like to set the intention to experience gratitude more easily and really have it become a part of me. And what is the action that you would like to take? What does being grateful mean on a daily basis for this person or this thing? Is it expressing it out loud? Is it writing it down? Is it just taking a moment in your day to just feel it, embody it? See if you can get clear on how this gratitude would appear in your life. And then feeling into it a little more deeply. What would a practice look like? What would a daily practice look like for you? Like when would you want to practice this expression of gratitude, and for how long? Sometimes first thing in the morning is a good idea, or at bedtime, or maybe just as a break in the middle of the day. Doesn't really matter, but just see if you can locate that within you. When would you like to practice this expression of gratitude? And now let's imagine that this has become a habit, and day in, day out, it's just become a part of your life. And see if you can picture yourself with this new habit. What would that be like? Become your new normal. And then envisioning that at some point, this habit has gone on for a while, and it simply is now is such a part of you that you've become this gratitude. You're the embodiment of this gratitude that you set the intention for. And how would that be in your life? Maybe you can even locate some gratitude for having become this expression of gratitude. And if you can, really locate this in the body. So where in the body does this gratitude live, or this awareness that this is now such an integral part of who you've become? Where do you feel that? And then take a deep breath in through the nose. Long, slow exhale through the mouth, relaxing the belly and the hands and your chest and your jaw. And hold the exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another deep inhale through the nose. Long, slow exhale, letting go. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, open your eyes. Come on back to the session. I'll leave it at that. Thank you, everyone. Hope that was helpful. Hope to see you tomorrow. Take care.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thanks, Ollie. Bye.
Bye.